Hi there, my name's Sam, and we are finally jumping back into The Sims 3 today. I'm very excited to get back to it. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what the actual challenge is in a minute. It is a kind of it's something that I've sort of tweaked for my own purposes, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I am gonna try to put together, hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna try to do the YouTube chapters. So if you don't feel like listening to me talk about a certain subject, you can skip to the next one. So firstly, I would like to talk about the world we are in here, this wonderful world. It's the Sims 3 Strange Town. It is not like obviously looking at it, you can tell it's not like an original exact copy of the PC base game Strange Town. The creator took inspiration from both the console Strange Town as well as PC Strange Town. So all the various places that Strange Town appears in the Sims franchise, they tried to sort of combine it and also just kind of make it work and function as a Sims 3 town, which of course requires a lot of different rabbit holes and things that didn't exist in the earlier games. And it's a really, really nicely made town. I really highly suggest it. I've played it a lot myself, just in personal save games and stuff. It's really fun. I am going to put a link down in the description if you're curious about the download of it. It does come populated. However, I would like to mention that I do like to kind of change. I have a certain way I like the Sims 3 Sims to look, because their default look is just a little bit, pudding face and a little not really into it. So I've gone around and used my custom content, my defaults and stuff, and I've made them look a little bit more up to date, I guess. But so if you download this world, it does come populated, but obviously the Sims you're seeing are going to look a little bit more base game and default than my Sims in this save. So with that out of the way, we are going to be moving on to looking at the founder of our challenge, and then we'll be getting to the actual challenge itself. So now, I put out a little teaser thing the other day of trying to kind of be very mysterious about the sim that I chose. I didn't think it would be that obvious, but amazingly, everybody who tried to guessed the same sim, and they were all right. So we'll jump in here. I've got my, let me turn off the tab mode. Looking at our boy here. The icon himself, if we could zoom in. There we go. It's him. It's the boy. It's the mysterious boy. So, if you're not familiar with this sim, he is, I would definitely recommend checking out his Wikipedia page on the Sims Wiki. You can search his name. His name is, and that's one thing I would like to get to, is the pronunciation of his name and how I'll be pronouncing it. I did do some research about how to pronounce his first name. His first name is spelled K-N-U-T. Some folks like to say that it has a silent K, some don't. So some people like to pronounce it like nut or newt. Some people like to say it with the K, so they say Knut or Knut. I actually found a lot of different sites that I was reading, depending on where the name was being used and what language it was being said in, both of those pronunciations came up. So it seems like it kind of can go either way. I did find one site that was really useful that listed like a bunch of sound clips of the name being pronounced in a ton of different languages, and it did kind of go back and forth between different pronunciations. So if you don't agree with the way that I say his name, that's fine. That both ways are valid. But I am going to be saying it with the K. So I'm going to be saying Knut. He's Knut Futa. That is his name. But it's fine if you like Newt or Nut. But Knut here. Now, if you don't know who he is, I suggest looking him up on the Sims Wiki. He become a pretty, I guess, iconic character, maybe infamous character, for those who are lost deep in the Sims 2 world, in the Sims 2 pre-made world especially. So I thought he would be a perfect sim to play. I think it would be fun to take this half-baked NPC and turn him into an independent sim with his own real personality and his own life. Over time, one of my goals for him is I want to eventually, as he becomes, he gains money and he gets established as a sim, I would like to slowly give him a makeover and kind of give him new clothes and a hairdo and everything like that. But for now, he's stuck in his basic wear. So I did write him up a little thing here. We're going to go ahead and read that. So his biography says, Knut lives. His recent life has felt like a fever dream. Perhaps a nightmare he couldn't wake from. All he remembers is delivering a pizza, seeing the face of Olive Spectre, and then it all got blurry. Until he woke up in the lab of Circe and Loki Beaker. And why were all his joints so stiff? Wait, what year is it? He spent quite some time in the Beaker observation room alongside this odd fellow named Nervous. This Nervous guy even claimed he was the child of Olive Spectre. Someone seriously needs to stop this lady. As far as why Knut himself was being held there, he's not quite sure. But he did hear Mrs. Beaker throwing around the terms successful reanimation? Well, Knut isn't sure exactly how he is on his feet today, but he does know he feels a certain intense connection to the spirit world. Maybe there was a way for him to help the lost and broken spirits of Strangetown. So we, sort of hinting at what we are going to be doing with Mr. Knut here, but we'll get into that in a second. I'm going to go over his little traits. He is a supernatural fan. He is a workaholic. He is absent-minded. Every once in a while that character file, something's just not quite right. He is pretty unlucky, unfortunately. He always finds himself in a lot of weird situations. Ends up not so good for him. And then, he's a little bit childish sometimes. It's something about him. I did set him up with a few relationships here. He has he's enemies currently with Olive Spectre, Circe Beaker, and Loki Beaker, and he is friends with Nervous. That's our boy. I'm very excited to get to know him, get to spend some time with him here in Strangetown. And as you see, he is up on the hill. I can go into map view. It's taking this time. Here we go. There's a little lot that was already set up here, so he's hiding up in the hills. He's hiding away from everybody. Although he's actually pretty close. This is the Beaker lab here. This is their house. And then over here, this is Olive's house. So, yeah. So that's but he's hiding away. I don't think he's in too much danger of those guys, but you never know. On to the challenge that we're actually going to be playing. Now, obviously, you've already seen the title of this video, and that this is called the Profession Legacy Challenge. I'm going to bring up my my trusty Notion document here. So I'm going to, similar to how I link the tracker sheets and stuff of my Sims 2 games, I am going to link this in the description as well if you're curious about reading through some things. I have some links. So this challenge is referenced and, strongly inspired by a challenge by a creator named Rochella. It's the Sims 4 Career Legacy. So Rochella does YouTube as well as Twitch. I definitely recommend checking her out if you like Sims 4 content. I enjoy lurking in her Twitch streams pretty often. But she has created this challenge, and hers is a lot more structured and a lot more organized. Mine is going to be a little bit smaller scale, but it is pretty heavily inspired. Some of the main rules are inspired by this one. So, but yeah, the link to that is in this document. So if you go to here, to my Notion document, and then you can go there, or you can just search Rochella on YouTube. I'm sure you could find it there too. Anyway, so the summary of the challenge: starting off in a rags to riches style, the legacy founder will work their way to the top of their chosen profession. So the founder must start with no money, and we will randomize how many children the founder must have, from 1 to 6. I have not done that, so we will be doing that in a moment. A generation is completed on accomplishing max profession status. Each profession can only be done once. We will change focus to the heir of the following generation each time the previous gen finishes their goal. The new gen will move out on their own, and we will randomize the amount of money they will inherit from their family upon moving out, between 100 and 5,000. Now, if the family they're moving out from doesn't have this much money, I'm not sure. We'll probably figure it out. Maybe we'll just kind of do with that. This high-end number will be just the most that they can give, I guess, depending on what they have. So we will also randomize the number of children they will have, and all children born during the challenge will have their traits randomized as they age. So we'll just randomize traits. That is, if we're able to choose them. Sometimes with The Sims 3, I think they just forcibly inherit them if, like, the pregnancy wasn't good enough or their childhood wasn't good enough. Well, I don't quite remember. We'll see as we go how that works. So changes unique to this playthrough from the sort of the main idea. We'll be focusing on the active professions only. The table below lists all 10. So there is exactly 10 active professions in The Sims 3. So those are jobs that we go and do with the sim. It's a 10-generation legacy challenge, essentially, but moving on from the goal of each generation is finishing the profession. That's kind of the basics. So I will not be randomizing careers or deciding them ahead of knowing the heir. That's a feature of the original challenge that I'm referencing. Is that sometimes they can be randomized or they're already like predetermined ahead of time. What I would like to do is when the heir is chosen, of all the children that are available of that generation, we'll choose one heir that we really want to play, one character that stands out of the group. And I would actually like to do a channel vote for which profession they will join. We'll see how it works out, but I would like to be able to find a way to have viewers vote on what profession we're going to be playing next as we go through the generations when we're about to make a choice. And of course, as we go along, the choices will become more and more limited until it gets to the point where it's going to be, as earlier on, we're going to be able to kind of choose a career that's more well suited to the heir. Whereas we go along, we're going to have to force Sims into professions that might be a little bit of a funny choice for them, which I think will be kind of interesting. It'll make it possibly a little bit more difficult as we go. The only one I'm a little bit worried about is lifeguard, but it's also kind of comical to think of working as a lifeguard in Strange Town in the middle of nowhere. There is, of course, water on this map. There's a river with like a lake. And it claims it can be done at any beach, but I don't have a lot of experience with this profession. So we'll see how it goes. I might have to do some tweaking, but I think it'll be fine. It might be kind of funny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I have a little table here that I'll be adding to as we go along and stuff. Right now we're starting out with Mr. Knut Futa, our founder. And as you can see, I'm sure you figured out while I've been rambling, Mr. Knut is going to be in the paranormal investigator career. That's the gist of it. Like I said, if you want to read back through it, I'll have it linked below. That's that. And I guess we're going to jump on in here. I'll hit play. So I did take some pity on Knut. You see, he is here in this empty lot up in the desert hills. He does have a camping tent and 2 cans of shower in a can, so that's going to be helpful. He also apparently has his high school diploma with him. That's all he's got on him, and these clothes that he was resurrected in. So in order for him to join the Ghost Hunter career, he has to either wait for the newspaper to show up. The poor newspaper guy's gonna have to hike up the hill to give him his newspaper. Or he can go to a computer in the library. So we're gonna go ahead and... I think the library would be this way somewhere. I think that's it. There we go. Who's running over there? Oh, there's Ophelia running. I don't know how exactly Mr. Knut is gonna get over here. We got Ophelia running around. Ooh, we're chugging a little bit. Everybody's loading in. I might have to tweak some of my settings. That's alright. Uh-oh. We have a protest over here. Who's involved in this protest? This looks like quite the crew. We've got Circe standing by herself over here. What is the sign? Looks like no... It's an anti-unicorn sign. No unicorns. We've got... This is Nervous Subject. This is Pascal. Pascal looks a little uninterested. This is Chloe Curious. This is Vidkin Curious. Pascal looks like he's gone. He's checked out. Okay. Pascal gave up on the cause. Are you headed here, bucko? Oh, he's not even, he's just barely running down the hill. This is gonna take a million years. I think maybe our first investment is gonna be like a bicycle or a scooter for our boy here. He's running his little leggies off. He's gonna get a taxi? Oh, he got a taxi. Look at that. Where'd you get money for a taxi, buddy? You got exactly 0 simoleons. He wants to learn writing skill? That's interesting. He wants a pillow fight with Nervous. I don't think we're gonna quite do that. An alchemy station. He's just all over the place. Now we gotta focus on your career, buddy. We're gonna get you into the ghost hunter career. The ghost hunter career is one of my personal favorites. Who are you? General Buzz Grunt is here. Amateur babysitter, lifeguard, investigator, ghost hunter. You start out as a tarot card reader. Accept career. At this level, don't be surprised if other Sims don't take your profession seriously. Ghost hunting is a strict discipline that blurs the line between science and sci-fi. Good work and professionalism will go a long way in building respect for your expertise. Knut Futa has received an official ghost hunting uniform and a Banshee Banisher. Both are great tools for sending ghosts and spirits to the great beyond. But lots of— oh my gosh, we gotta get out of here. This is Olive Spectre running down the street. Is she coming in the library? No, she turned. She's leaving. She's texting garbage to Buzz Grunt. Apparently, okay, she sent a hate message to Buzz Grunt. Good to know. Alright, buddy, I don't know if this is exactly the most, like, productive option, considering you need to earn some money fast. I mean, I don't really have any rules about money only coming from his job. I kind of would like it to mainly. I don't want to put too much energy into other stuff. I am curious about this dumpster. What happens when you jump in this dumpster, bucko? What are you finding in there, buddy? He's really trying. He's really digging. I'm afraid he's gonna drown in there. Oh, we got a little buck grunt, little wild buck grunt. What did he find? He found a bench. We could put that on his home lot. He could sleep on the bench. No, actually, it'd probably be better for him to sleep in his tent. It's probably better off that way. Buy fridge. You know what? We're going to put that as a want. That's a good want. We're going to get rid of this mixology one and hope he gets a better one. Maybe this one too, because we don't have anything. What's that? Buy a shower. Yeah, these are some good wants. Washing machine. I don't know about that one. That might not be a priority, bucko. It was found a Trail's End table. Wow. See, we could sell these things. This could be an option. We can sell things. Okay, so we found a table, and we found a bench. So, and now he's stinky. Luckily, we are next door to the gym. Let's visit the gym. When does your job start, buddy? 5 p.m. So his— oh, wait. Oh, no, not on Sundays, though. So he doesn't work today. Oh, he does need logic skill. We could do a little bit of that. I'm sure there must be logic at the library next door. Oh, no, we're not working out. Isn't there showers here? Here we go. What is that? Buy a stove. You know what? We're going to swap out buy washing machine for buy stove. These are good. These are really good wants for him to have. You're hungry, boy. Okay, what's next? Do we have a— there was a fridge up here, wasn't there? Or is there— oh yeah, there is. Have a quick meal. Sweet. Look at this. We can live at the gym for now. We could just live here. Why not? Got some randoms. Oh my gosh, it's Loki Beaker. Look at Knut is looking at him. Oh, it does say he's aware. He's in the presence of an enemy. Dun dun dun. Also, Jebediah Jerky is here. He's a character from, I think, one of the console games. Jebediah Jerky. Yeah, now he's tired, which is hard because he's gonna have to learn to be up later at night. So it's like I'm gonna have to train him at some point to stay up at night, but maybe for now we can oh, well, you know what? He's gonna try some of this latte stuff. I think it's the latte, yeah. He's trying a strawberry soy latte with cinnamon whipped cream. Give it a try. What is that workout wear, buddy? Loki, I don't know what that workout wear is. See if that helps him at all. Maybe we can have him stay up just a little bit later. He needs to get used to staying up until 3 a.m. Then he could sleep in like the mornings and stuff. That help at all? I don't know if that— yeah, he's got a caffeine buzz now. No, you know what? We're not gonna go on the treadmill, dude. We're gonna go in here, practice chess. You need to work on your logic skill. Sir? Oh my god. He's got a little crop top. Sir, that is quite the little workout outfit, friend. You know what? And he's not even gonna change out of it. He's just gonna walk around in his his little crop top. I probably gave him that on purpose. I mean, looks like it's color coordinated. I just forgot that I gave it to him. So, I mean, I think that's very iconic of him. If you ask me, I think so. See if we can get him to stay up at least till like 3 a.m. His energy is extremely bad, so I feel like it's not gonna happen. He's gonna crash in 2 hours from his caffeine. Okay, he has officially crashed. Can I can place this tent anywhere I want. Where can I put it? Wait, hold on. I know, buddy. I'm trying to solve your problem here. Can't intersect. Oh. We go camp out by the dumpster. Here we go. Come sleep. Learn logic skill. I'm gonna get rid of befriend the supernatural and do learn logic. That's gonna be a lot better for us. Okay, so technically it's officially Monday, so today at 5 p.m. is when his first shift will be. Get your little heart shorts. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're out of there. Wow, he got out of there really quick. Did he like teleport out of there? How did that happen? Alright, well, sir, can you put your tent away, please? How about we go back to your home lot for right now? And, oh wow, your energy did not really go up that much. That's weird. That's alright, I guess. I'm gonna have him go home, and we're gonna see if we can sell our objects. They don't show up in our regular inventory, but the ones we pulled out of the dumpster, they should be in his, like, household inventory. So we'll go see what we can do with that. Alright, let's go run up our hill, friend. Look at this hill. We're like up over the hill. Let's go. You can do it. Look at that morning sunset over the desert hills. Beautiful. Look at that. That's your very own little cactus. Let's see. I'm gonna go into buy mode. We're gonna sell the bench. Looks like we have some random books in here. Interesting. Bluish eggs. Oh my gosh, we got some... These are just random books, but some of these are skill books, which I'll probably keep. Can I bring these out? I can, right? Got some books, you can learn things. Anyway, we'll sell this. Look at that, we got 300 bucks. What are we gonna buy first? You wanted a stove, a fridge, or a shower? Okay, we cannot afford a shower. Okay, we can afford a mini fridge. Oh, we can get a grill. Wait, maybe we should get a grill. Because if we have he'll have his tent. We can set up his tent here and just leave it here. That was my intention, mainly. We got that. We can't afford much else. Can't really afford anything else at this point. I kind of spent all my money on the grill. Which actually we can't use. You know what? We're just going to do the mini fridge. I'm going to find a place to put it. Let me put down his tent. We're going to find like a permanent place for his tent. Like this. And then we're going to find a place for his fridge that kind of works. There we go. Look at that. This is our beautiful little lot. Our beautiful, perfect little lot. I can put these in his inventory. Yes. That'd be a better place for our books. Maybe sleep a little bit more. You need to get in the habit of being a morning sleeper, so you're going to be up all night doing your things. Why are you not? Okay. Good sleeping, Mr. Futa. Who the heck just ran by? Wait, who is it? Oh. Mail lady came from over here. Alright, well thanks. She put our mail on the ground, though. I guess my mailbox is in a bad spot. Yeah, I mean, I put it with move objects. Oh, that was okay for a second. There we go. Look at that. Well, thanks for leaving our bills in the sand, mail lady. Oh, she's gonna go run back up over the hill. Alright, sweetheart. You do that. We're still sleeping away. We're very hungry. Maybe we'll get up for a little bit. Have a quick meal. What do we want? Cold. One of the options is just cold one. What do we feel like, buddy? How about we have some soup? Look at you, you're living the dream up here. You got endless snacks out of your little magical fridge. We need like a chair or something. Well, thank you, sir. Can we, need a dishwasher? Can't we just, like, do that? Oop, look at that. Oop, it disappeared. It's good to go. We're gonna finish sleeping. This is just riveting content right now. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, that was the next thing I was just about to say, is we're gonna have to go, run down the stairs. Unfortunately, oh, we can play in the sand. That's fun. But right now, we need to find somewhere to go to the bathroom. These are some, it's like supposed to be like an old ghost town or something. Meeting house, general store. We could run down here and see if any of these have a bathroom. Visit the Dead Tree General Store. Let's see. Do you have a bathroom in there, general store? You must have a bathroom. Okay, we've been oh, we have not been lied to. There is in fact a bathroom in here. Look at this, there's even a freaking bed down here. We could be camping out at the old general store. Nobody lives here, nobody stays here. It's just a pretend store. There's not a fridge, is there, though? We could just be like... Knut could be living at this, like, this abandoned old place. What is this? This is the meeting house? Let's go see what's in the meeting house. Our job's about to start, actually, too. So we're gonna be getting some... Hopefully getting some, stuff to do in a minute. Oh, it's like a church or something. Oh, here we go. Knut has an available ghost hunter job. I just wanted to peek in this house, just for resources, for possible. Oh, we do have some chess tables in here. Very nice. That's all I really see. Doesn't appear to be any fridges. There are some dead people in the backyard. That's a little bit too much for Knut right now. I mean, I guess dead people shouldn't be a little too much for him. His job is to, you know, catch the dead people. Where's he going? I'm getting constant notifications that the Smiths are unroutable. I think something's wrong with their house. I'm gonna have to go on my own time and see what I can do. Because that can cause a lot of, like, issues. Like, can cause the game to lag if lots of Sims are, like, having issues and stuff. Oh my, we're at the Beaker house. Knut learned that Nervous is rich. This place is full of unsettled spirits. Catch them quickly before any other spirits get the wrong idea. Oh no. Not us being at the Beaker house. Well, let's catch some spirits, y'all. Look at our little ooky spooky spirits out here in the yard. Banish. How do your job? He's got his fancy pantsy Ghostbusters outfit on here. You can do it. Oh my god, the sounds are a lot. Yeah, I think they pop up in random places. But what's interesting is over time, as you progress in this career, it gets to a point, if I recall correctly, it gets to a point where you actually have to interact with, like, actual sim spirits and, like, talk to them and stuff and convince them to leave where they're haunting and everything. And, like, move on and stuff. And what's neat about this also is the spirits you catch have certain, like, types and ages. So this spirit type is lost, and its age is young. This spirit type is kind, and its age is young, and they can be sold for money, so that's good. I think we can also donate them to the science facility or something, too. But yeah, we get paid separately, and we can still sell the spirits on our own, or collect all the different kinds if we wanted to. For now, we're probably going to be selling a lot of them for things. How many spirits? Oh, 3 out of 4, so this is the 4th one, so we'll be done in a minute after this. We'll see who else has got spirits for us to banish. Xerxes here, and whatever that outfit she's wearing is. That's a weird one. Thanks a lot. Those were giving me the heebie-jeebies. Well, alright then. What kind of... Did we get any good, like, funky spirits? Sir, you're not going in their house. What is going on? Missing work? Workaholics don't like missing work. What does he mean? He's doing jobs. Does he have more jobs to do? I hope this isn't... Oh, here's another job. He's like constantly freaking out if he's not on the job, which might be an issue. But he is going to a job right now, so he's going to work. He is hungry. I kind of wish we had like some apples in his pocket that we could just make him eat on the job, you know. Maybe that would be worth it once we have a little money, just go to the store and buy some, or go wandering around to find some produce, so we can go pick some. Whose house are we going to next? What is it? Just says go to lot. I didn't see where exactly it is. Oh, hear the music. Oh, I think this is Jebediah's house. Maybe? This place must have been an ancient burial ground with all these spirits. Well, it's my house now and I'd like them out of here. Okay. Let's banish. Look at this fancy green one. I wonder what this green one is. Oops. That one took a little working on. Do we have any? What is our like most expensive spirit? 25 bucks, $112 for this ancient spirit. Holy cow. 100 bucks for this lost young one. 37. That was a pretty good amount of money. I'll have to see what kind of money we get from giving them to the science facility. I almost think we lose money, but I don't recall. So we're gonna get that one. Oh, we got more to get here. I like this bright green one. It'd be funny if you could just let them go on your own lot. They could just be floating around on your own lot. Who are you? Yeah, Jebediah Jerky. This is Jebediah's house. He was very excited about our ghost catching. Oh my gosh, the sounds of this are something else. Oh my goodness. Phew, thanks for taking care of those spirits. I couldn't get any sleep. Well, alright then. So he got a jealous spirit. That's interesting. I wonder if that's what the green spirit was the jealous one. I don't have a way of telling after the fact, kind of. Oh wait, we can release? Wait, give name to spirit? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have a bunch of pet ghosties. Holy cow, what are you doing? You're gonna go look at his flowers? Are you hungry? He's hungry. He doesn't have jobs right now. He's got 100 bucks. We're gonna go to the grocery store really quick. I'm just gonna get him some apples or something. We'll see how many we can buy him. I have a feeling it's not that many. Probably expensive. I would really like to get him a little bicycle or something that he can ride himself around instead of this free taxi ride. God knows what he's doing to get free taxi rides around here. I don't know. I really like the grocery store in this world. I think it's really nice looking. It's like really nicely made. I don't know if it's custom for this world or if it's from like a certain... comes from another Sims town or something. I guess I'm just gonna get him... Oh, $2 an apple. We could get a whole bunch. We could get like... What if we had like 20 apples? We could get 20 apples for 40 bucks. And we just have them in our pocket. That when he's working and stuff, he can just eat. If I just hit very hungry... Yeah, if I just click his little moodlet, he can eat an apple. Let's see how far that one apple fills his hunger. Eat your apple, buddy. Dang, that's like halfway. Cool. That keeps him satisfied, you know. He doesn't need to be full. We're scraping by here. Chloe's going home. Oh, we're gonna sit all by our lonesome. We're gonna hang out on the swing set. We could probably... You know, actually, one thing that is kind of helpful is that because he's a workaholic, I won't have to worry about, like, accidentally not seeing that there's a job available, because he'll show us on his moodlet that he's upset that he's missing work because he's a workaholic. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna go over here and have him do some... Or actually, he's got the book. Let me... Wait. Doesn't he have a chess? He has a logic book. We're gonna read the logic book for now. Can we read on the swing set? No. Ooh, Mr. Futa here wants a chemistry lab table. Maybe one day. Oop, have we, I think we finished our day. Yeah, we finished our day. We had a little thing above our head there. Why don't we take a break? We're just gonna go back to our lot for now. We're gonna head home. Stay out of the darkness. He's getting a little hungry. He's getting a little grungy. We do have some shower in a can to utilize. Okay, he's just... Why is it... Okay.
He's dropping us off at like a different place. Oh my gosh, it's like 2 frames per second. Here we go. Run, run, run. Look at us run up the hill here. He's putting in the work here. The sun is coming up as we're running up the hill. You can, let's see. Let's see what it looks like when he uses a shower in a can. I think he just sprays himself. I'm gonna have him use that. Use one of these. Oh. I, I, I don't know if that's how that works, Knut, but okay. He's thinking about marriage. Interesting. While we're here, we'll save our apples and just have like a yogurt and then go to bed. Alright, he's headed off in his little tent. And I think I'm going to call this episode here for now. We've done our little introduction and we'd had one night, Mr. Knut's first night as a investigator. Well, here we are with our view of Strange Town. I like this view from up here. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're as excited as I am to get into this series. And I'll see you next time. Bye.